going.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested.
So what happens now?
Oh, you gotta go. Okay.
So what happens if I don't?
So are we arrested if I don't leave? Is that from this office or the
Get
courthouse?
out.
Or that courthouse?
So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I'll arrest you.
Oh, say, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
Today's video takes us to Thibodeau, Louisiana, where we find man bun Lana being kicked out and trespassed from a public office. Oh, dearie me, you can bet your last dollar there's going to be a federal lawsuit behind this, and everybody's going to lose their qualified immunity. Not. Now, I posted this video once before, but this video has the police body cam mixed in, so it's worth a watch. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Marky Boy!
Wait, don't go anywhere. This may look like a repost, but I promise you it is not. I have gotten the body cams and 911
I'm just taking some
calls.
pictures and video.
Okay, this is all I ask, is that we do have confidential information that is rendered by the taxpayer that is protected by 473227, and you're welcome to look that up. It's Louisiana law. It's confidential. All I ask is that if you do video, let us pick up our confidential information, and you can video whatever you want.
Well, I mean, but it's supposed to be already, there's no, what they call no privacy in public.
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter what Louisiana law is.
There's a law, because we deal with money.
Yeah, if I was back there in private, yeah.
Companies render, I'm just asking for you not to zoom in and give us a minute. Let them pick up their paperwork off of their desk, because I will be in trouble if you have that information.
Well, no, I said it's not against the, I mean, if you were posting the stuff up against.
I can give you the statute.
Let me explain it to you. Am I allowed to talk for 5 minutes?
You want.
Yeah.
But I have an obligation.
You can let me talk?
To the taxpayers.
Yeah, I got you.
After I'm finished.
Yeah.
I have an obligation to the taxpayers that I have to keep their privacy, their confidential information confidential.
Correct.
Well, I do apologize, ma'am, but you're trying to reason with a narcissistic sociopath. Did you hear, Lana? Can I talk now? Can I talk? Can I say something? Can I talk? Yeah, because a narcissistic sociopath always has something important to say. Isn't that right, Lana? Or should I call you Marky Boy?
All I'm asking is give me a second. Let me make sure that everybody's confidential information is off of their desk, and you are welcome to sit here all afternoon and record whatever you'd like.
Can I ask a favor though?
Sure.
Actually, let me touch on the other point real quick, just real quick.
What point?
So if the law, the statute that you're quoting.
I'll give you a copy.
No, I'm not. Oh. Let me finish my sentence, please. So if you were like posting that private information up against the window, hypothetical, posting it up in the window, and I'm standing on the sidewalk recording that information that you post on the window, it's not illegal for me to do it. Same if I'm here, it's not illegal for me to record it.
It is illegal for you to record it.
No, it's not.
I have an obligation to keep
It's your obligation, not mine.
But I understand. Right. I'm asking you to just let me pick up
the
confidential information, because this is confidential right here.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm just in the lobby. I'm not going back there though. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
So can you please just have a seat until we're ready?
Well, I'm just gonna record the action. Actually, if you could do me a favor, she actually told me that you may actually do a limbo for me.
That what?
She wants us to do a limbo.
Yeah, she was asking. She's, you know.
Oh no.
You can't do a limbo for me?
You want me to limbo?
You don't mind?
What?
And no, I'm just asking. This is.
Listen, I'm trying very hard. But that's just
okay. Oh, okay. I mean, we were joking around a little earlier, so.
Listen, I have an obligation, and these people.
Yeah. Oh, have it. Yeah.
With taxpayer dollars.
Absolutely.
Well, you got one thing right, Lana. You are a joke. Look at you. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, there's so many things I could say, but YouTube would never approve of any of those, so I just have to let it go. Let's continue.
5 minutes later.
Interesting. Very interesting. You got backup. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
You friendly or mean?
It depends on what you need me to be.
I need you to be nice, sweet, pleasant. And what's your name, sir?
Why are you here, ma'am?
What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Oliver.
Oliver?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. I'm gathering content for a news story.
For a news story for what?
Well, it's an investigative piece.
Okay, where are your credentials at?
Who issues those? Is there a government agency that issues those?
Where's your form of ID?
Yeah. Is that a Louisiana statute?
Where are your credentials if you?
Oh, right here. I got them around my neck.
That is not no formal.
Well, I'm an independent journalist, so I issued this to myself. Isn't that who issues CNN's badges? CNN, right? I don't work for CNN. I work for myself.
I know, Lieutenant, as ludicrous as it sounds, you have to understand the mentality of frauditors. They think there's some kind of press. Yeah, press this.
In America, I'm allowed to work for myself, see? That's why I issued this thing right here.
Yeah.
That way I'm official.
Okay, you need to leave the premises.
Am I being trespassed?
You need to leave the premises.
If I'm being trespassed, I'll peacefully leave.
Are
you trespassed?
They want you to leave.
She just said that I could stay here all day.
This is the policeman. He way surpasses me.
Yeah, but
This is not my building.
are you trespassing me?
This is not my building.
I'm asking. If you're trespassing me, I'll leave.
You need to leave.
So am I being trespassed? Okay, then I'll leave under threat of arrest. And where's your police department at?
1309 Canal Boulevard.
Canal, okay.
Wow. Shame on the police department. Oath breaker.
Please, she wouldn't even give me her name now. Please explain to me who's giving out the crack. It's been like that all morning, like crazy. The problem, more than anything, is that I asked her, she couldn't even tell, she wouldn't even tell me what her name was.
Well, now the employees are going to talk about Lana here for a few moments. We're not going to listen to that. There's nothing juicy in there. But did you notice how Lana said, I'll leave under threat of arrest? If I'm trespassed, I'll leave under threat of arrest. Nobody said anything about arresting, and nobody threatened you. She thinks she can use that in the court of law as standing to bring a lawsuit. You're misguided, Lana, and you're going to lose every single lawsuit that you filed.
A few minutes later.
You don't leave. You don't work for no press.
Garbage. Oath breaker. Oath breaker.
How you doing? What's going on?
I've been a lot better. Your lieutenant just trespassed me from a public place for exercising constitutionally protected activity. How do you
Okay,
do?
what's going on today?
Leon?
Yeah. What's going on
story?
today? Okay.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
What's going on today?
News story?
News story?
Yeah.
And ask for what?
Yeah, just doing a little investigative piece.
Okay.
And your lieutenant just came in there.
Did they ask you to leave?
No, they did not.
The
But your
employees
lieutenant
never
did.
asked you to leave?
Never did. The tax assessor herself said I could stay the rest of the day. Your lieutenant walks in and trespasses me under threat of arrest.
We got a call saying that you refuse to leave.
Never refused to leave.
Okay.
I've got no camera on. He asked me to leave, I left.
Okay. We were figure I was going inside. I'll come back out and talk to you.
I mean, just make sure you honor your oath.
Yep.
U.S. Constitution.
Yep.
Freedom of press.
Yep.
You gotta swear to.
Yep.
Every one of these frauditors, without exception, is mentally delusional. There's no doubt about it. There's something wrong with all of them. They can't find a real job, so they found this quirk where they can go out and pretend to be part of the free press. Free range press, I guess I should say, huh? You're not a journalist. Because you have a YouTube channel does not make you a bona fide journalist. Where'd you go to school at to learn your trade? Oh, that's right, jackwagon school.
Your lieutenant's despicable. Lieutenant's garbage. Oath breaker.
This is it.
Oath breaker.
This office is funded by public
U.S. Constitution, First Amendment.
These people with public money. They need to do their work, but they're getting paid for it with the public paying for it. When she's standing here, I have confidential information on my desk that cannot be exposed on video. It is protected. I gave her the law and everything that I deal with confidential information. And as long as she's standing here, the public dollars that they get paid with are not being utilized. right, y'all need to get back up.
Fucking right there. Absolutely disgusting. And guess what? He's a lieutenant.
Do you have any business over here?
I do. It's called freedom of press, sir. I'm doing a news story.
Do you have any business to do with the assessors?
I do.
What is that?
It's called freedom of press. I'm gathering content for a story.
Official business over here? They don't want you over here.
They don't have that choice.
Yes,
This
do.
is business.
Yes,
Okay, you'll find out.
When they have information that can't be disclosed.
Okay, well that's their. It's called privacy in public now.
So just know that.
I'm asking you. Is there?
Listen, you go back into the store, you will be arrested.
Okay. Do you understand what the Constitution
You
is?
understand what I just told you?
Wait, am I going back in?
That's not what
Did I leave when you told me to leave?
There we go. Now you've been told if you go back in, you'll be arrested. That's what you were looking for before. Now you have it. Now you can spend another $405 filing fee on your federal lawsuit. How many lawsuits has Lana filed? By my count, probably about 30. Yes, indeedy.
Did I say you go back?
Is he in charge or you?
I said that if you do go back in and you don't have an official business, they've already asked you to leave. Okay? You go
So
back in
I'm
there,
confused
that's
now.
preventing after being forbidden.
So now I'm confused. So if I have business, I can go in there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have business. Can I go in
What
there?
kind of business do you have to do?
Right here, freedom of press, sir.
No.
So you're telling me that this right here, I cannot go.
He just
Am I talking to you or am I talking to you?
He just explained to you they have confidential information there that cannot be recorded and can't be given out freely. That's why you can't go in there with that camera.
In a public lobby, sir. And you're a lieutenant?
Yes.
And you don't understand what privacy is? So I can walk up right here to this vehicle right here and I can record it. Okay. Well, then they need to hide it. Then they need to protect it.
Business has the right to refuse.
No, they don't. This is a public service. This is not a business, sir. This is a public service.
Be in there because you're recording and they have sensitive information that cannot be displayed. All right, that cannot be recorded. Then they, yes, 100% they can ask you.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
Not unless I commit a crime.
Go back in there, just understand this. If you go back in there, you will be arrested.
Okay, so even if I have business, I can't go in there.
Your business is you recording them.
That's called, it's called freedom of press, sir.
You can record from this side.
Can I ask you a question?
record from
Can
the
I
side.
ask a question?
Sure.
So do you understand what the First Amendment is?
Sure.
So you understand what freedom of press is?
We're not doing it.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not doing it.
It's a simple
I'm not
question.
doing it.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's a simple question from a simple-minded simpleton. There's a lot of simple in that, isn't there?
You can't say yes?
Not
It's a
doing it.
simple question. Yes or no?
Do you have a driver's license?
It'll be fine if you was the press, but you're not the press.
Oh, who's the press then, sir?
Do you have your
Who's the press? Who's the press,
Do
sir?
you have your driver's license?
Am I required to by law?
Do you have your driver's license?
Am I required to by law, sir? What crime have I committed, sir?
So, bottom line is, you go back in that building, you will be under arrest. Okay? I'm more than happy with you staying on the sidewalk and recording until the battery dies. I could care less. You go back in that building, you will be under arrest.
You don't understand what freedom of press
You
is?
understand what I'm saying?
Well, you can't even
You
answer.
understand what I'm saying?
I don't need to answer a question because you're not even answering my simple question.
I don't need to answer.
Well, answer my. I'm asking you. Then why do I need to require to answer yours, sir? That's what you
Make sure
feel
you
like?
understand what I'm telling you.
That you just violated my civil rights. I understand that.
For me telling you not to go back into that building.
You violated my civil rights, sir.
They've asked you not to record.
You ever been to a deposition before?
Many.
Okay, you'll go to one definitely this time. And I don't do this local stuff. I go to the federal court, sir.
Go ahead.
I will,
Right.
absolutely. Actually, it'll be him because he's actually in charge.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Good luck with that.
Absolutely. You just violated my civil rights, sir.
Good day.
You know, these frauditors are supposed to be law experts, but they don't seem to understand the difference between civil liberties and civil rights. Yeah, civil rights protect you from discrimination in such things as hiring, finding a house, things of that nature. And it's based on race, creed, color, sex, national origin, physical handicap, or if a woman's pregnant. Yeah, those types of things, you bloody idiot.
Yeah, it's not going to be a good day.
Have a good day.
America is failing because of cops like you.
What's up on Facebook is not freedom of your press.
Oh, actually it is. You might want to look up the case law. Look up the case law. I'll actually, here, give me your email. I'll email you the case law that proves it.
Email me anything, okay?
Oh, I will. I'll find out what it is. Don't worry. You'll find out how much press I am. 10,000 emails later, you'll understand. Despicable.
Well, good people, you get the gist. I'm going to leave it there, although the video does continue for about another 20 minutes. We understand, Lana. You just want to be press, and you want to walk around with your camera and film people. And then when they give you a hard time, you want to file a federal lawsuit, and everybody loses their qualified immunity. We know all about you, Lana. But not to worry. You enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as Lana, aka Marky Boy, clearly points out in this video, when it comes to frauditors on YouTube, the list is endless for stupid things they'll do for clicks and views on their pitiful YouTube channels. Why can't they just get a real job? Check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, the Bunker of Frauditors, and Sobsits. And if you need more entertainment, my main channel has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Lana, if you worked as hard to get a job as you do pretending to be a journalist, you'd be making 6 figures by now. Well, maybe not. Cheers to that.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. All right, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would...
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
You talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife... Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood, just like you do with all these auditors. You draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.